everyone, Gela's Trains here. I'm off for a train trip today to Swansea. Now, I've only ever been to Swansea once before, and well, when I arrived it was dark, and when I left it was still dark, so I am looking forward to seeing it in the daylight. Starting here at Manchester Piccadilly, I'm going to be travelling with Transport for Wales to get there, and then I do have planned a walk around Swansea Bay to Mumbles. It should be a load of fun. Let's go, crack on with the journey. First things first, I'm going to get myself a meal deal from the little Sainsbury's. I do love a little Sainsbury's, me. I've just made my way to platform 3 and my train has already pulled in a few minutes earlier than I was expecting it to be honest. But it is the 0730 Milford Haven service I'm about to ride, and it is of course going to be operated by this class 197, and it is only a 2-coacher, so I'm going to get on and hopefully it's not going to be too busy on here. I've got myself an airline style window seat. It's not too busy on the train at the moment. And here at my seat I have got a fold down table tray with 2 cup holders and this rowing machine type contraption. Love those. There is a plug socket and 2 USB ports down there. And happy to see there are knickerhooks on here. Oh, I can settle down now. In hindsight, I probably should have got to Manchpick a bit earlier today. I was a bit rushed trying to get everything done then.
We will be travelling to Milford Haven.
And we're off. I've got 4 hours and 13 minutes on here now. I've just been having a look on real-time trains at the allocations for this past week for the 0730 service, and it seems I'm not in luck today because it's usually a 5-coach train that operates this. Well, a 3-coach 197 coupled up with a 2-coach one. So yeah, it's very much short form today. This would have been a great journey to make sitting in the declassified standard plus section as well. We're just making a stop at Crewe, where you know what you can do. And the train is now entering on to the Welsh Marches line.
Good morning, advise your Transport for Wales service to Milford Haven, Colin and Antony, Richard, Shrewsbury, Churchret, Kramer, Liverpool, Leicester.
I am going to have my breakfast now, which is a meal deal. I've got my favourite sandwich, the VLT, prawn cocktail crisp, and Pepsi Max Tropical. It is lovely, this. Oh, I'm getting a lovely massage off the train right now. I want to revisit this Whitchurch one day. It's a lovely place to go walking. We're just making a stop at Shrewsbury, or as the train announcer calls it, Shrewsbury. Gotta love Shrewsbury. And you can have a cup of tea and 8 biscuits here. It's stunning, my dear, absolutely stunning. Well, I thought I wouldn't be able to see those big hills with all the mist, but just as the train entered the Shropshire Hills National Landscape, the mist went away. And it's back again. And not long after leaving Hereford, we are now doing the hokey-cokey between England and Wales.
We are now approaching Newport Gwent.
attaching to a train at Cardiff Central. I will arm the doors when it's safe to do so. Please do not panic when you see the train on the platform and the doors haven't opened. We are attaching to a train in front. Thank you.
And we're at Cardiff Central. The train has just coupled up with another unit. It is a 4-coach service now. And you know what? It feels odd that I'm staying on the train right now because I'm so used to getting off at Cardiff when I'm on these services. Oh, I am looking forward to my next Cardiff holiday. I've got 40 minutes left on here now, and to make this journey today I have been travelling on an advanced single. It cost me £27.15 with a rail card. Just having a look at the weather in Swansea, it looks lovely and sunny with a high of 15 degrees Celsius. And here I am at Swansea. It's run by Transport for Wales, it's got 2 platforms, and GWR also serves the station. And it really is sunny Swansea right now. Should have brought my sunglasses with me. Right, it's time to stretch my legs. I'm gonna get out the station and go for this walk. So I am going to make my way through the city centre, Swansea being Wales's 2nd largest city, and then down to the bay. And yeah, like I say, I've only ever been here once, and as well as it being dark, there was some Christmas event going on and it was absolutely heaving. I could barely walk down the street, let alone see anything. It's a lot quieter today though. So I am just passing by Swansea Castle, originally built in the early 12th century, but the ruins date back to the late 13th and early 14th century. And I'll have a little riverside walk next to the River Tor. It flows from the Brecon Beacons into Swansea Bay. And I think I'm going to be needing to take my jacket off soon with this warmth. It's lovely. I tell you, it feels like it's been raining non-stop so far this year. Got Swansea Marina there. Uh-oh, the footpath is closed. I'll have to go on a diverted route. And here's Swansea Beach. Got West Pier here. Here's a pretty empty pier, that one. Right, I'm going to be making my way around the bay now. I'm going to walk on the beach for a bit whilst it's such a lovely day, and then I'll get myself onto the path over this way and follow it all the way around to Mumbles, which you can see over in the distance there. Mumbles is an interesting place name, and I did read that the village of Mumbles possibly got its name from back in Norman times when French sailors thought that the 2 islands looked like a pair of squishy bees, and the French word for those is mamelles. So yeah, apparently Mumbles was derived from that. I've just looked on maps and it's due to take 2 hours to walk to Mumbles Pier. I'm going to stroll around though, make the most of this sun. Is that a coconut? What's that doing on Swansea Beach? I'm going to get up onto this path now. Now this walk also follows the route of the former Swansea Mumbles Railway, which was the world's first passenger railway. And I have actually just passed by the disused station of Bryn Mill. I tell you what, it's a cracking looking disused station that. There's a outdoor gym where the old platform used to be. But The railway opened in 1807. Originally it was called the Oystermouth Railway, and it ran from a station called the Mount in Swansea to Oystermouth. It later got extended in 1898 to Mumbles Pier. The services went from being operated by horse-drawn trams to steam trains to electric trams before the railway closed in 1960 so that buses could take over basically. Oh yes, a bench with a view. Well, it turns out there might still be a train running along here after all. Says on that sign, Lange train in operation. Not seen it yet though. Oh, the jacket needs to come off now. That's better. And that there is the station building of the former Blackpool station. Sounded like I just said Blackpool. Blackpill station. I believe there's now a cafe in it. Doesn't look like I've got too much further to go now. The pier is in view. And there's another disused station here, West Cross. Well, that turned out to be a little bit more of a trek than I thought it would when I was looking across at the headland from all the way wherever it was over there near Swansea Marina. But it was worth it. It was a great walk. And, well, hey, I'm in Mumbles now. This must be Mumbles Beach. I'm going to get myself some dinner from the Beach Hut Cafe. I enjoyed that burger, and I have finally made it to Mumbles Pier. It's a Victorian pleasure pier that opened, of course, back in 1898. Unfortunately though, doesn't look like I'm able to walk the whole way down it. I think there might be some restoration works going on towards the end of the pier, but I can walk a little bit down it. And I can see the two islands off of the mainland closer up now. The one closest to me is Middlehead, and the other one has Mumbles Lighthouse on it. And let's have a look back across Swansea Bay. Ah, it's beautiful. And I'm going to finish up by making my way a slight bit more along the Wales coast path to Bracelet Bay. A few more steps to go. And I'm just passing by the Big Apple. That's a shame. What's happened to the side of it there? But this is a 1930s kiosk that used to promote a brand of cider called Cider Tone. I think it's temporarily shut at the moment. I've gotten distracted by this path. I think it's going to take me up to a cracking viewpoint. Oh yeah, look at that. And Bracelet Bay is down here. Squishy babies! And oh yeah, Mumbles is known to be the gateway to the Gower National Landscape. And here it is, Bracelet Bay. What a lovely spot to end my day. It's been great getting back down to Swansea, and I am glad I decided to come for this coastal walk to Mumbles. I don't think I'm going to be walking back to Swansea city centre though. I'm probably going to take the bus. There is one that leaves from Bracelet Bay. And you know what? It takes just under an hour for it to get to Swansea bus station. Like, that cannot be a direct route. But anyways, I'm going to spend a bit longer admiring these beautiful views. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Bye, bays!